I want to talk about residential real estate now, right? Because it's become like, different prices, different segments. Then there are small cities, big cities, and there's metro, mass, premium. There's a whole lot of variety out there today in real estate. Just look at a city like Bombay. You've got different types of products at different price points. It almost reminds me of an FMCG kind of situation where you've got everything, from sachets to the entire bottle. So, what are your thoughts on this? Is it a good thing, bad thing, anything?
Your statement is making me think in a very, very different way, different perspective, and the similarities that you're drawing makes me say that real estate for a long time till recently was like automobile sector, जो आपको प्रीमियर पद्मिनी या एम्बेसडर ही बेचता था.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
And today it has kind of moved on the completely other end, where there are categorizations. Like we are also associated with some real estate awards. I sit in the jury, and this year for the first time we felt the need to diversify real estate housing into even more sectors. Like mass housing naam ka sector tha hi nahi. Suddenly we find mass housing as a sector. And uber luxury has also come in. Earlier, luxury for most of us used to be in South Mumbai, very costly, very, very hugely expensive land. You construct a building and call it luxury. What do you fit in over there was nobody ever asked for.
Correct.
But today, and of course, those are the days when in the name of luxury, they would bring in a few brands. I don't want to talk much about it. Say a Trump brand has come in.
Sure.
So you're cuffing up a 10-20% extra for a brand which may not even remain forever. So the whole concept of real estate, not just as a product but as a service as well, has kicked in. So today, when you're talking uber luxury and luxury segment, people are saying that it is not good enough for you to sell me an apartment. You have to ensure that for next 25 years, my house remains the way it is or even better.
Exactly.
And that is a lesson, once again, you spoke about lessons learned. Developers have learned that lesson, that today it's not just a product, it's a service as well.
Yeah.
And how do you provide service after service is the key. And that's where, now coming about the product, talking about the product, categorizations, there are immense, huge number of categories. And that too, another lesson I recall, good old days, and the real estate pundits those days used to say, real estate is all about location, location, location.
Exactly.
It's not so anymore.
Yeah.
In every location, you have super luxury, upper end, mid end coming up because it's all about consumers today. Yeah. And consumer preference. There were the days when consumer used to die to, give an arm or a leg to get closer to South Mumbai, purely because conveyance or transportation was a pain.
CBD was there, so.
Exactly. Today, to both things, CBDs have gone all over the country, all over the state. On the other side, transportation is increasing. Yeah. You have coastal roads, you have metros, you have Mumbai is going through a sea change. Yeah. The Mumbai of 5 years from hence will be a different city altogether.
Absolutely.
And that is what is giving rise to this concept that every location is complete in itself.
IVM